From AMF Bullmore, Christown, and Phoenix, we're here for the title matches of the Arizona Doubles Classic. We got both divisions at once and a lot of bowlers to get talking about since it's Baker format, which is essentially alternating frame. Paul Colyer, part of the top-seeded team. This is the fourth frame with their team working on a spare. And lefty throws a good shot, well, he's a half-7 there. He's teamed up with Rohe to get that top seed. And they are giving a lot of pins too. 32, so the team has to win by 32 to tie and 33 to win it all. Colyer cross lane, covers up the 7 very nicely. Best performance in quite a while for Colyer. He struggled early on, but they bowled great, both of them today. Rohe's first career title match. Paul has a career high finish of 2nd before this, so he'll at least match it. And Dante's got his personal best here, but they'd love to get the title. Righty-lefty combo. Oh, man. Mirror image shots for Dante and Paul as they each leave the half corner pin of their respective arm. Little 10, Dante up very quickly at the spare. We see that a lot out of the first time bowlers, and a totally different atmosphere here. Baker, of course, adds another element to it, and he's going to miss that 10, unfortunately. So the team's got 74 through 5, and they're going to be trailing on the scoreboard, plus giving 32 more pins. So big advantage for our second-seeded team here. This is Shoshana Irmawati. They finished 3rd here in the doubles last year, so they're going to do one better at least. She and her partner are looking for their first career title. She's going to throw this ball right down the middle, and so far they've started strike, spare, strike, open, so she hasn't thrown anything but strikes yet, and that's another good one. Oh, man, another good shot for her. She'll take a 9 count out of that, especially if she can spare it up here. They bowl league right here at Christown, part of Eugene's terrific program here. Eugene Robinson, who's never missed an Arizona doubles. I think we run 17 of them, and he's bowled every single one. Nice thing about throwing a straight ball is you don't have to worry about lane conditions. We bowled on a fairly soft pattern today, beaten path. But for them, it's just hit what you're looking at, and the pin's going to fall. Yeah, it's going to be a little left, though, and she knows it. She's going to walk away from that one. It's all right. Only the second open for their team. They're leading by 3 scratch and getting 32, so they're still in good shape. First look on camera here at Sharif. Now Sharif throws a little bit of a backup ball, so even though it's coming out of the right hand, it's going to have sort of a lefty rotation. He's going to walk a little bit to the left from where he is, and the hand is going to rotate clockwise around the ball. Just a little bit. Another good shot. Both lower averages, Sharif 135 and Shoshana 120, so they just want to attack the head pin, which they've done successfully so far. Just squeezed by in the semifinal match against Trevor Thompson and Jake Hilton, 174 to 170. That was a thriller. Let's see if he can pick up this 2-pin. Yes, he can. Nicely done. So everything going their way through the first 5 frames here. Thanks as always to Pat and the crew here at, gosh, once it was Fairlanes 300, then it became AMF Christown. I suppose it's AMF Bullmore Christown now. Pat's been here through all of those changes. Sure appreciate all of her hospitality through the years. Collier's got to get something going for his team right now, though. Ah, and he does. Nice shot. First strike of the match for the team. It's amazing how quickly the momentum can change in Baker. You might be sitting on the bench throwing open, your opponent, your partner gets a strike, and all of a sudden you feel like $1 million. Let's see if Dante can capitalize and double up for their team and carve into that handicap deficit. He likes it. No. And he comes in high and leaves the virtually impossible 310, which I jokingly say because I can't personally make a 310. Heck, I can barely make a 5-pin. Meanwhile, over in scratch here, we have the title match just getting started as David Sevier and Ben Canfield are playing top seeds Cortez Schenck and Chris Klerk. That should be a good one in a multi-titled battle. Oh, and he makes the 310. I don't know how he did that. I'm going to have to go take a lesson. Kind of the wrong side as far as the textbook is concerned, but any 310 conversion is a good one for me. Irmawati up here now in their 7th frame, still leading the match, but it got a little closer in those last 2 frames. Spare up for the team. I'm gonna go left this time. Only 3 on that spare, so that's almost like a half open. We only get the 3 count off of that. And the plot thickens, should be a good second half. A little shimmy from Klerk there. I don't know what that little foul line shimmy from Klerk there gets the job done. See if Jasana can pick up this difficult cluster spare. Uh-oh, and she goes the other side. Everything but the middle pin, so 97 through 3 for the team. That's a difference of 17, so it's going to end up getting pretty close here in the second half of the game. What once seemed insurmountable for Paul and Dante is a much smaller peak to potentially climb. See what I did there? Dante's peak? Huh? Anybody? Come on. That's a pretty good shot there from Sharif. Good ball. Take a 5-pin every time. I believe 3 other teams from Eugene's league made the cut too, so a successful venture this time around for the Christown Bowlers. Right at the 5, don't think about it. You know how to make it, Sharif. Just do it. Just do it. It's that easy. Yeah, right, it's easy. Not for titles. Oh no, and he did miss it. Uh-oh. So now the plot really thickens. Part 2 should be interesting. Make sure to watch it.